Okay, I have just been
attacked.
I dare say, publicly, and it was a humiliation, to say the least. There's tea to spill. If you haven't guessed already, I am the neighbor girl, which she made sound super weird. But if I could like pop up a picture right now, here's us. And here's also another picture of us. I'm just pointing at air right now, but hopefully pictures popped up. But I had to move away, like say 5 years ago, so we kind of lost contact a little bit. Stuff happens, life happens. I'm like 12 years old right now, so like whatever, not a lot of life. We literally live like 2 neighborhoods apart, but like I can't drive, so we kind of grew apart. But out of nowhere, this child literally like texts me, and I don't have her number in my phone anymore because she has like 12 numbers because she's a mess of a human being, and I only had one. So this is just a completely random number, just saying, yo. I was like, not gonna respond to that. And then she sends me this link that's like, answer your messages. And I'm like, excuse me? I don't know who you are. And so I clicked the video, and it turns out it was Emma and Ivy. So that's great. And that's where I am. There is tea to spill. And before I continue this video, I want you to know this tea is water. So every time I sip the tea, I'm just drinking water. Yep. Okay. Let's start the video.
Okay, I think this is going. Oh, you started. This doesn't look cute on camera. Oh, you started. Okay.
I already watched the first 2 minutes of this video, and it's literally just her, like, just moving around the camera.
Oh, no.
And it's the most entertaining part so far.
Squishies in the background for our stories.
Oh, we have to sit like this.
Don't expose that.
Freaking hurts.
Behind the scenes. My back is gonna break.
Half of the scene is just Ivy, like, half the scene is just Ivy exposing her lower half, and it's so weird. Okay. I need to turn this down a little bit, but we'll continue.
This is what we do for you guys.
We don't.
I don't care.
Badly filmed videos. Ooh!
You're blocking the bulb. Scoot them over. Do you want to hear a story?
Yeah, we're doing a story time. Which one? Oh, yeah. We're gonna talk about our old channel.
God, let's not.
Or fabulous friends, and then Wayne.
It's the Fantabulous 5.
It's a Fantabulous 5. We were very, very creative.
So,
I think we were like, I was 10 when we made this, I think. So I guess we'll just see what happens. This is when YouTube was getting really big, and we were like watching like, or I was watching like Sky Does Minecraft, and I was like, I want to make Minecraft videos because I'm 10 and blah, 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 blah. That didn't end up happening. So let's see.
Sipping the tea.
Can you please stop adjusting your pants? It's so weird.
this doesn't look right.
You are exposed, sir. I'm gonna expose you. You didn't do it with me.
Okay, so, oh my god, no, please,
You're
no.
not going.
Next 30 seconds are just her, again, adjusting the camera. There is no words to describe this. This is an experience, just getting to it. That was a velociraptor. The last recorded sound of a velociraptor.
Please, no.
Setup is more entertaining than our story.
I don't know what story she's gonna do. I'm so scared.
I have to go down lower than.
It's pretty.
Okay.
Sis, I just found out I had scoliosis, so don't even.
I already have back problems. Okay.
Water.
So back when we were little girls.
Yeah, neighbors. I think they still watch. Yeah, but they were like our
I'm
best
just a
friends.
neighbor.
Don't text us back.
Yeah, we're like.
We had these neighbors, and there were these 3 girls, and one was like my age.
One was like my age. I was your age. Bro. My heart. I was just the neighbor. I was just the neighbor girl. Dude, like, okay, legit, I don't know if she says this later on, but, like, we were, like, sleepovers, like, every night over the summer. And, like, it was so, we were, like, with each other constantly. All the freaking time. Oh my gosh. Water. But, like, yeah, I remember, like, just every day asking mom and dad for a sleepover and just, like, crying. We would all just, like, mope around the yard and just cry because we couldn't have a sleepover. It was, those were honestly the days. Oh my gosh.
There were 5 of us, and we were the Fantabulous 5, and we were gonna do YouTube videos.
It had like a ceiling fan, and we'd put like underwear on the like.
Oh my god, that's so
fan.
weird. Okay, I don't even want to show you guys. We were such weird kids. Oh my god. But yeah, this is a true fact.
And attach Barbies to it
See
and
who fell off
turn
first.
the fan on to see who could last the longest. And
That's
Expose me like
yeah, and they had like a loft bed,
So we
like
could
with
get
a
up
desk
there.
and we'd like dangle our feet.
We called it leg fishing. They would like drag
Yeah.
you down.
It was violent too. Like the lofts were high. Like my dad just built one like a few weeks ago, so I could get up and show you, but I'm not gonna. So I wasn't the one that came up with leg fishing. I want you to know that she was the one. Emma was the one who freaking like got up and just like tugged me down one day because my leg was hanging off, and she said it's leg fishing. So this is making me look weird, but I remember her coming up with it. So don't expose me. I'll expose you back, sis. Water.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
One time the fan was on and it hit me like smack in the head.
I
We have a
remember
lot
that.
of stories with that. They had like their dad had built like a whole like playground
They had a
thing.
playground, but like
Okay, wait. I'll find a picture for this. So here's the playground thing. It was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Lots of spiders though. Very many spiders. We would hose it down like I don't know. We would always try to clean it up, but there would always be spiders. It was so much fun though.
there was like a little house
Like a door between our houses.
in that back corner over here.
Okay, that's a terrible picture. I will find you a new picture. This is a picture. If I don't find a picture, I'm cutting that out. Or just like have me awkwardly hanging my hand here. Let's see. That is such
That's
terrible
where our
quality,
door
Emma.
was.
Why did you put that in?
It is.
Oh no, is that what the backyard looks like now? It looks like trash.
Well, these were
Oh
the
my
days.
Yeah, that was my house
I
over
should
there.
title this like It's Our Texts.
Shut up.
We're gonna edit this fast and get it out. I hope you have notifications on.
Exactly.
Shut your mouth. I'm so
Everyone's
done.
name is Emma, which is the same as her
Yeah,
name.
it's
Don't expose me like that. I want censored. No, don't. Emma's like the most common name. Like literally, she used to be my best friend, and at the same time, I had like 2 other friends named Emma. It was very.
Oh, I have a story.
Wait, let me
We're entering the zone where I have no idea what's about to happen.
continue. So, then
You're
like,
bad at this.
the medium one is like Paige, and like,
Okay, let's just go over ages really quickly. So Emma and I are the same age. Now, Ivy and my little sister Paige were the same age, and my little sister Sydney is like maybe 3 years younger than Ivy and Paige. So it was like we had a whole like, yeah, that was the rankings.
the young one is like Sydney, but like, so one time, they had like a shovel. We were like beating the and it like broke half of it off.
I remember.
I don't know why I did that.
One of the panel, the fences, and like,
Holy crap! I was not. She's still going. Oh my god.
I just broke the world.
You did. Oh my
yeah,
god.
we'd always like play Minecraft, and like, she would always like
We did play Minecraft. I trolled them.
one time, like, really
Okay,
good.
it's my turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
So when we were like, I was like 4, and Emma was like 5. She's like a few months older than me.
Like 2 or 3.
So
Subtle shade.
when they moved in, because we were here first, when they moved in, my parents would talk to them because they were new neighbors, and they're like, "Oh, we have a daughter that her name's Emma too."
Why is their voices British? That's not their voices.
In their house, and I was just a vicious child. So there was this room, and I, like, walked her in. Like, I closed it, and I locked.
Oh my god, that brought up a repressed memory. You know how, like, you have traumatic memories, and, like, they just, like, your brain puts them down until something brings them back up? That just happened to me. Oh my god, I remember that. I hate her. How did she lock me in there? I was in the room and there was a lock on the door in my part of the room. What am I doing?
I twisted the lock, and she was, like, crying. Like, she was standing over there sobbing her the life out.
I thought I was gonna die. I was 4.
Sobbing her the life out. Because I wouldn't let her out. She was like, help! And I was like,
No.
Yeah, you're so mean. Oh my god.
we're friends now.
Oh my god, you can get up.
We are! Oh my god, no, we are friends. I'm just so busy all the time. Oh my god, we're still friends! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Listen, that's tea. That's water. Water.
Oh my god, you can get up a little bit.
So then another time, I don't care. Another time she came over here, I decided to, like, choke her. Like, come here. Let me demonstrate. I won't, like, actually go in. But,
Like you did with me? I don't remember this.
like, I was just around her little neck. I just went in. I was a troubled child before she turned in.
No, oh my god, can I tell a story? Okay, so they have this really, like, oh my god, they need to show it. But, actually show a picture of the doll here. I was deathly afraid of this room. So our houses are, like, completely mirrored. Like, they're the same house, but, like, hers is backwards. So we have, like, the blueprint's the same. So we have this room, and this room was always the toy room, right? So nothing wrong could ever happen in my side of the room. But, like, at her house, that room was
The devil.
it was so weird. The walls were all painted, like, dark green. And, like, her dad's a massive dork, so he has, like, a bunch of... Sorry. I'm really out here kind of exposing him. But, like, he has a bunch of, like, nerdy things. And, like, there's, like, Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. And he has a bunch of books. And it's just, like, overall, it's, like, weird. And they had this doll. I don't remember what they called it, but they were like, yeah, he watches over the house. Look at this doll again. And now imagine being 4 years old and this child has locked you in your room, she has strangled you, and you come to her house and you see this doll hanging behind the door. That's where they kept it. Okay, I need to... Okay.
Doesn't matter. Oh my god, get back.
Oh my god, this is 50% them moving.
You wanna die?
You wanna die? I'll kill you! Okay, so...
If I'm dead, it was her.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that's
we
a
play
fair
Minecraft
statement.
a lot, and Emma, not her, but the other one, had this world, like this really cool world with a bunch of things. It was so good.
We had a butt roller coaster.
Oh my god, the butt roller. It was good too. It was like it was a good butt. I'm so
Playing one
done.
time, and like the eyes of like some of the creatures, like she had like a unicorn, would
You guys
like
remember Hero Brian?
they'd like become like all
Make
white.
them all white.
I don't know what they're about to say, but I was genuinely angry. Imagine, like, an 8-year-old, just pure anger after what happened with this story. I almost, like, stopped being her friend over this Herobrine incident.
Because that's what Hero Brian does,
Yeah.
you know? And you take all the leaves off the trees.
Yeah, and
Set
like
fire to stuff, so I did that. I trolled them good.
we made a church in that world. We like actually thought it was.
No, not just one church. Every single one of us built our own individual church. My little sister was like 4 at this time, I think. She was young, but she was on the world. And she was like freaking out. And Paige was freaking out. And Ivy was freaking out, and I was freaking out because we all thought Herobrine was coming to get us.
Hero Brian.
I was 10 or 9. Don't. I look like trash right now. I don't have any makeup. I'm sick. Like, I just saw this video and I'm like, I have to react.
I know.
And it was her like the whole time.
I have a good
We were all
story.
shook. And, like, that one time, remember, we, like, trolled Paige with Herobrine?
She, like, cried. It was kind of...
Oh my god, that was, like, I still feel bad about that because, like, I think I just changed my name to Herobrine, like, my gamer tag, and I, like, came into the world, like, as I was pretending to go to the bathroom and, like, going to the bathroom or something, and, like, she started screaming and crying, and Dad was so mad at me. Because I was like, I kept sending, like, messages, like, your sisters will die, and, like, your name is Paige, and she was like, no! And she was, like, 7. I was such a good older sister.
Also, when we were little... Wait, shoot, I forgot my other story. No, I have it.
Do you have a script? Do you guys ever have a script, or you just, like, turn on the camera and start talking? Sorry. That's what I'm doing now.
We were little, and the dog was little. We'd, like, get a bunch of different chapsticks and feed it to her, because she's the queen. This is Queen Esme.
We did
That's how we
that.
treated her.
Yeah.
Oh no, Peter's calling. It's ringing right now. Oh no.
Outfits, and we just feed her chapstick. But she's still alive, so it's okay. But also, we were over there one time. I don't know if you were there or not. I don't remember. It was like a while ago. But we were playing hide and seek. And so everyone had been found, except for Emma.
That was my birthday.
And we spent so long looking for her. Like, we could not find her. We searched the entire house and we could not find her. So finally we had to, like, call her dad and, like, we can't find her. And finally, he had to, like kill, like, ow! And she was, like, behind a door, but the door was, like, crushed closed because there was, like, a little hockey table in there. And, like, she was, like...
I don't remember that. Oh, I thought that was my hide and seek birthday one. We used to have this, like, treadmill thing, and I, like, somehow hid under it. It's like one of those that you had, like, the little handles, and then the feet would move with you. Like, I don't know what to call that. But I hid under one of the feet because I was a small child, and nobody found me. And it was my birthday, and it was, like, an hour before anybody found me, and I was, like,
Devastated.
because I thought they forgot about me. And I was like, I am just... I remember it. Okay.
She came out, and we were like, rah!
I don't remember that.
It's scary but fun. I love hide and seek.
Hide and seek
We
was so
made a
good.
channel called Gwange Gang.
Yeah.
The
Gwange
Gwange
is a
gang.
word we made up.
I made it up.
Gwange is such a cool word.
But I'd be like, I'm gonna Gwange. Like, it's just like, Gwange just means, like, anything, you know?
Anything you want. And we all had our separate channels. So mine was Peanut Brittle. Hers was like Hippo.
I'm gonna expose me before she exposes me. Mine was Bubbles 94. I was 12.
This was like Bubbles 94.
I remembered.
And we all had one together, which was Gwange Gang, which was later changed to Gwange Enterprises.
Yeah, it's not on YouTube anymore. You can't find it.
I know, it's sad. And like
We posted...
like the email for it like got deleted or something.
Yeah, we posted videos and, like, they were so
They were
funny. Like, oh my god. Like,
We had like our
that
little
school one.
we had our little introduction.
The school one. Oh no. I need to charge my phone. Unlike Into the Grapevine, I do my moving outside of recording. Water.
Video where it like introduced all of us. We all filmed our little clips like I'm Peanut Brittle, like, you know.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't like that. It was epic, okay? We had like...
Peanut Brittle.
I'm
We all
still proud of that
edited
video.
them all together and it was cute. And our music. We used an app called Splice for editing. Now we use
Oh my god, we
iMovie.
did. Oh my god,
Yeah.
we did.
And there was a school
We did.
video. What did we do for that?
Rules.
Why are you zooming in on the dog? What is this editing? How do you people put up with this?
Busted.
Oh my god, the JoJo Siwa videos. I don't know if she mentions those, but if she doesn't, I have to tell you about it.
Like, they had like a fire, and like at night sometimes they would like have a fire and like.
We'd like climb over the fence together.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we would. This is shed, and we would climb on it, and we would all sit on it. So this is like 5 little girls sitting on this shed that obviously shouldn't be sat on by 5 little girls, but we did it anyways. And we used to have these roles where, like, one of us, usually my little sister Paige, would, like, have to go and ask the parents for a snack, and then, like, the other one would... Actually, that was our only role. We just bullied whoever. We told them to go ask the parents for snacks, because they always hated us asking for snacks.
Like, one time they're like, hey, wanna come over? We're having a fire, and it was, like, 9 o'clock, and we asked our dad, and, like, we climbed over and, like, chilled, and then
Because we'd, like, bang on the window and be like, hey, we'll be like, Camille! And we'd be like, yes.
Jeez, she's good at that.
They haven't met my new burping personality.
we have a shed, and sometimes we'd sit on the shed
Yeah, we just...
and eat fruit snacks.
And we put the trash in between.
Dude, they had the best fruit snacks. I don't know what they were. I can never remember, but they were so good. They were so good.
Between the shed and the fence.
Yeah, and there's so much trash.
Sometimes you drop a flip-flop down there and
Yeah,
it'd be like
there's a
mission
flip-
impossible
Yeah.
to get it.
Oh my god, the freaking flip-flop. Oh my god. I don't think we ever got that. And it wasn't a good flip-flop. Like, you know how you go to Walmart and then you, like, get the $1 flip-flops? Like, it was that flip-flop, but it was our entire lives was dedicated to that.
Like, I'd always get the snacks. It's like, oh.
And
It
then,
was you and Paige, because you were the middle children, and, like, that's how it worked. Because Emma and I will die first. It's math.
and they had a
I'm in AP chemistry.
sandbox. We'd like
Dig to the bottom of the world.
Oh my god, I remember that, because I said,
Let's fight Satan.
because I wanted to fight Satan. Oh my god, I was the worst child. I was, like, now that I look back on it, I'm just realizing I was the worst influence ever.
and we'd like make towers 1,000,000 feet high and like make little streams running through them.
It wasn't little, like, we would take all the sand and put it in the middle, and we would just get the hose and just... It was a muddy mess. It was disgusting, but it was the best time of my life.
With the hose.
Yeah, and take, like, the hose and add water. And they had, like, a zip line sometimes.
They had a zip line one. They had a freaking
Oh my god, we had a zip line. We were the coolest family ever. My dad's insane. He's literally, like, he's insane. Like,
Like, right now, if you hear any banging, it's because he cut a hole in the wall because he's building a room for our dogs.
my dad was pretty cool. My dad is pretty cool.
And,
they had a freaking zip line.
like,
Yeah,
legit, like,
We basically used them for their fun toys.
yeah, like,
I don't blame you. We had a lot of fun toys.
you know, they have a trampoline and, like, a park in their backyard. I'm kidding.
Their backyard now is like aesthetic. Like it's cute.
Yeah, it's
No, what? Actually, it is. Yeah, we have a willow tree now. We're fancy. We're fancy like that.
cute.
Their backyard right now is
If only they'd answer our text so we
Oh my... Stop!
could go back. I know. Well, they have, like, bricks.
Shane Dawson! Hello! I haven't watched his new video. His new documentary. I don't care anymore.
Is
My life.
when you get the is. When that's your part. Like guys, I sing the is in that song. Is. You should do a cover of that.
Wait, is that Shane Dawson?
Where's that from?
I stopped watching after the Jake Paul documentary. Nobody cares. No one cares.
Don't knock the neck round.
Do not zoom in on that. You're a
I
bad
saw
child.
23 feet.
Yeah, I would like.
Continue.
Look at this little dog. She's like dancing.
Oh my god, that dog was Satan. I'm so sorry. I'm about to expose Esme. That dog, every time I tried to pick her up, would try to bite me, and I hated her. I just wanted to pet her so bad. I don't know how old she is. I don't know when she came into our lives, but, like, since she was a puppy, she just hated me. And I don't know if Emma and Ivy know that, but I know that. And it hurt my feelings. Oh my god, a story. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So on their other neighbor, because we were the one on the right side, and the one to their left had this huge pit bull. And so I was like, we were on their side of the fence, and we were playing in their yard, and so I thought it would be fun to try and look in on the other neighbor's yard, because I wanted to see the dog, because I was 8, and there was a dog. So I put my eye up, because there was, like, this hole in the fence, and I put my eye up, and I almost lost my eye, because this stupid pit bull dog, like, tried to tear me apart. It was so scary. I'm like, oh my gosh, so many traumatic moments from childhood that are just now being brought up. We love that.
Thanking her. I think our dad's putting up the Christmas decoration.
He's killing Christmas. Their Christmas tree was always like, it was so tall.
Bro, it was so tall.
I've been like stalking their mom on Instagram.
Hi, Meg.
Meg.
Does she even watch?
I don't know. Maybe I'll show her if we say hi.
She doesn't watch. Just for the record. Also, that's hilarious.
I would call her mom.
That's always awkward. Yeah, one time we accidentally called her mom.
When you
call your friends mom.
Parents mom.
I don't think she heard, because she didn't say anything, but...
Yeah. It wasn't like on a purpose, like,
Hey, Mom.
it was more like,
Mom, we can have breakfast.
no.
Like, oh, they had the best breakfast.
They did, like,
They
their
treated
dad
us.
make, like,
Like pancakes with, like, whipped
wasn't-
cream and, like, chocolate syrup.
We were the fun family. We were the rich kids on the block.
It wasn't always, but if they did,
They went...
before it was the cereal days, it would be, like, the pancakes with, like,
Cereal days. And some days my dad just didn't feel like making anything, so he's like, you guys are eating cereal. And I'd be like, no! Dude, your pancakes were the best, though. That's why I loved coming over to your house, is because you always had pancakes. There was never cereal. There was always pancakes. And they had, like, fruits and stuff. Fruits! Oh my god, it was awesome. Oh my god.
like the sprinkles and whipped cream. It was so good.
It was so good.
Oh, and we would come over here and we had, like, this tent. You saw it on Ivy's bed, right? It's in one.
Oh my god, the tent.
We would, like, come over and they would watch Wizard of Oz with us. And when the tornado thing happened, we would, like, attack the tent.
Yeah.
Like, make it go crazy like it was a tornado. That was fun. This video is getting too long. We need it out today. So they'll answer. Yeah,
I did! I
Yeah.
hate her.
Yeah, dead.
Megan.
Stop.
I think
Linda.
that's enough of this video.
Yeah, because we're gonna get it out.
Yeah. It's 18 minutes.
Answer us.
Answer us.
I love you.
No, we love you.
I love you guys too. I miss you guys every day. Oh my god.
I wanted to add this little story too. We used to go out on the lake with them.
Yeah, they had like a boat.
Fun.
Oh yeah, we have a boat. I'm just realizing more and more that they just exploited us.
And like we drive like an hour. We went like twice.
We would drive out there. It was
And
fun.
we like they attached like
A tube.
Tube. We went tubing.
Yeah.
I'll put pictures. I have.
yeah.
Oh, she has the pictures?
Like the tube
Oh.
like attached.
We, like, flew
flipped
out of
over.
it. It was so much fun.
fun.
We
Like
love.
Oh, that's a cute picture. Oh my god, my hair was so blonde. Answer our text. Shut up. I did. I'm gonna cry. Dude, okay, so seriously, like, I am so busy all the time. And, like, I am so sorry that, I don't know, this is so... Excuse me? Dang, it has been a long time since I've watched your channel, and some of these freaking thumbnails are weird. Okay. I still love you guys. I know it's been forever since we've talked, but I still... that breaks my heart. We were seriously, like, we used to be best friends. And now I've got, like, none, so... Okay, I'll be sure to text you some more. Love you. Water. Emma out. Emma T out.